Reconnect with the past. Relive history. Using Abstergo's incredible research into genetic memory, Animus gives you the chance.
O jogo, pessoal, aqui no canal John Marcellini, Mundo dos Games. Tudo de bom pra vocês, muita luz, muita paz aí, pessoal. O jogo Assassin's Creed 3. Tô jogando o DCL, pra depois jogar o jogo.
Between two worlds, fighting to find her true purpose. Make history yours. History is our playground. Animus.
Toutes les filles intelligentes le savent et savent en tirer.
Work, monsieur. Look at this one. Hard-working, strong, healthy too. I told you to keep your place, Congo. As I was saying, monsieur, this one is strong as an ox. It's in good health, and all, not counting the missing toes.
Maman? Pardon, madame.
You there! Bantling pest! I'll have you arrested!
Caramba. Toma. Toma. Caralho.
Aveline? Ma chérie, you were shouting again. Was it the nightmare?
Oui. Only a dream. I'm sorry to have woken you.
Shh, ma chérie, shh. Never apologize. A mother worries, even a stepmother.
Thank you, Madeleine. Maman, do you worry too? Did you forget me? Or are you gone? In any case, the night has better uses than sleep.
Fazer essa missão aqui, depois eu vou jogar o jogo mesmo.
We have uncovered news of a plantation from which slaves are vanishing. The owners reported their escape, but our network can find no trace of them. If you don your slave guise, perhaps you can investigate this mystery from within. A dressing chamber has been prepared for you in a strategic location. From the top of the cathedral, you will see it.
Rappelez-vous ce qu'a dit Voltaire. Le secret d'ennuyer est celui de tout dire.
Ubisoft apresenta. Assassin's Creed Liberation. Salvou então. Ainda não terminou.
A delivery will arrive at the plantation. A perfect cover. Hide in a wagon and follow the cart to discover the location without being seen.
Vamos para a missão que tá pedindo aí. Foi mal.
Je me demande si...
pessoa carregando uma caixa, eles não percebem, eles não se tocam. Vai achar que é uma pessoa trabalhando. Não tô vendo ninguém, tá estranho mesmo, até na live também.
Who are you? How did you get past the guards? We have plenty of trouble here already. Don't need no more.
I'm Aveline, a friend. Slaves have been reported escaped, but none has yet reached any safe house. My contacts fear the worst.
If you're a spy, Aveline, you won't find no cause for persecution here. My brothers have vanished, then my aunt. Today my youngest sister, Therese. They ain't escaped, as you say. They're taken. Besides, Therese would never survive on her own.
I'll find her. If any have trodden through these fields, they must have left tracks.
Ih, como é que eu vou subir ali? Se o cara não perceber, o cara vai perceber que eu tô subindo ali em cima.
Don't be afraid, Therese. I'm a friend. Who did this? Your master?
No. This son. Oh, please help.
Be strong. I'll get you to safety.
You'll pay for this. Guards! Hurry! We've got rats in the barn.
Toma.
This nightmare. I can't take no more.
His terror is over, Therese. Stay with me. We must hurry.
Aveline, my daughter, wandering alone at dawn. Where have you been?
After the nightmare, I went to take air. Dear stepmother, I'm grown now. You needn't worry for my safety.
You underestimate the dangers of the world. If not your safety, then to your reputation. Why must you be so headstrong? I wish you would...
In truth, Madeleine, I'm in need of your assistance. I'm afraid it's urgent.
What now?
While walking, I was startled by cries of distress. Following them, I discovered a woman. A
Não
slave.
tô vendo ninguém
Badly
aparecendo.
wounded.
Where is she? I will send help.
She awaits in a wagon
Olha,
outside in the street.
Evelyn!
Don't be cross. I knew you'd know the thing to do. I
tá meio
couldn't risk
esquisito
leaving
mesmo.
her to perish, or worse.
Or worse! You have already sentenced her to persecution by your very impulsiveness.
Cara, quando é que ele vai melhorar o
Very
YouTube?
well. I will not turn my back now, not that you have left me much choice.
Aí pessoal,
That she is treated.
eu vou continuar mandando os vídeos.
Thank
Tô
you,
vendo que o
my
YouTube não tá legal, pessoal. Não sei se eu vou. Não sei se essa semana eu vou fazer live não.
Go quickly. We have
Fazendo
no time to
live.
lose.
Não tá acontecendo nada, pessoal. Eu não sei o que eu vou fazer, mas os vídeos eu vou continuar mandando, pessoal. Ah, já salvou então. Agora eu posso sair. Só fazer essa missão aqui para jogar o outro. Ah, foi mal.
Mille excuses.
Evelyn, late to lunch and looking ashen again. I fear you are not resting enough.
Oh, Papa. I'll take my rest when this life is exhausted.
You will hasten that end at this rate. I do fear you are more like your father than his feet for a lady. A chip of the same block. In passing, Monsieur Blanc requests your assistance at the warehouse. I dare say he has work to offer.
Is that all he has to offer? I should think for all his attention, he would request your...
Same, it's the work that interests me.
Philip.
Oh, dear me. Oh, by the turn of this conversation... Excuse me?
Para.
Good day, Papa.
There, he is gone. I can tell you now, Evelyn. I have taken care of everything. Your friend will be safe. If you have any more womanly problems, do not hesitate to see me.
Pronto. Agora salvou. Agora eu vou sair. Vou jogar um pouco do Assassin's Creed mesmo. Do 3. partidinha rápida dele.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who find us out. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, and the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end. We're here. Let's go.
in another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I think we're here.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap. Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
The statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Like me too, he acts in a double capacity.
I already have.
And what is but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
Black Mall, that sick word of trial, comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring...
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
satisfied that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gates is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him
Tô acabando só essa missão aqui.
without reprieve. I may venture to book him. Tom Gates. £40. Let's slide I'll save a presentation. Like a gift for my Australian. If none of the gang take off, she may be the look of the business. We make the world one stop. I love that women mistake. Of course, always get the end life. Just the freedom of the gang and the business. Besides, the law allows us no law. There's nothing to be got by the dead women. Set on why.
Without dispute, she is a fine. Because the world is obliged to mind education. And to say a whole word, she had trained up all young fellas to the business of the gaming table.
Caramba. Porra. Nossa. Nossa. Nossa, o controle tá tão ruim. Tá difícil, hein? Nossa senhora. Ah, nunca vi uma coisa tão complicada como essa. Não consigo fazer o bagulho. Nossa, que demora, hein?
Haste and Union, boy. And the hands know what I intend. Well, I love to make them easy one way or another.
When a gentleman spent, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon the fight.
A little Dutch courage of the
fear or scruple. But all away. But 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
But it is now I now be for a decent execution against next session.
Jeremy's really burning.
By whom one can get until he's hanged. A register of the gang. Crook-fingered Jack.
Nossa, o bagulho
A year and a half in the service.
Entendeu
Let me see how
sozinho.
much the stock owes to his industry. 1, 2.
Hey, them.
should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. And you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that's on murder! That man there! Seize him! The man was killed in the upper balconies.
Oh, my!
I've done no wrong. I swear
Search him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Did they find
Could you
the
don't proceed, please? Patience, please!
Let us through. He can.
We must have order. Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Try to remember.
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe. Order! We must have order!
Move! Imbecile!
Where are you going?
I'll search along here. You search down there.
Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, to be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who... It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, something as yet unknown, unfathomed in construction. It could be any of these things, they are still an enigma. One thing I am certain, whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great deal You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fair your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region. That's a lot of ground to cover. My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, one for now.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
bom pra vocês, muita luz, muita paz. Não sei o que tá acontecendo com o YouTube, pessoal. Não sei se tá acontecendo com vocês também, meu. Se alguém puder, me diz alguma coisa aí. Valeu, pessoal. Tudo de bom pra vocês. Muita luz, muita paz aí. Fui.